Today it's going to be very simple. We're going to use the 7 least used gadgets in the game for 3 games each and see if it's justified that they're barely getting used. We're going to start by using the number 7 least used gadget in the game, and that is Rebuild for Jackie. So, for these 3 matches, we're going to play 1 game of Solo Showdown, 1 game of Brawl Ball, and then 1 game in a mode where I think the gadget will do the best. So, we're starting off with Solo Showdown. I'm not so sure how good it is. We gotta break walls, otherwise we cannot even make use of our gadget. And I mean, Jackie doesn't even break walls herself, so what are we gonna do here? So the point is here, we're gonna try to get as much value out of our gadget as possible, and then at the end of 3 games, we will see how valuable these gadgets really are. I mean, we're almost at the end of the game. There have been no walls that were broken. This gadget doesn't really do anything right now. We already have Showdown for some reason. There is just no value this game. I mean, if there's no wall break, this gadget is so bad. It literally doesn't do anything. Okay, so that was the first match. At the end of the 3 games, we'll rate the gadget 1 through 10. And yeah, well, right now we are getting destroyed though. Only Grom can break walls in this entire game. That is the only wall break. What value are we gonna get? I mean, seriously. I do feel like Brawl Ball is her best mode, so we're gonna go play another game of Brawl Ball after this one. But honestly, no. I really need my speed. Like, I cannot catch up to anyone like this. Okay, we can use it here for no reason. Wow. That is so bad. And they score as well. So yeah, that was our first gadget use. And probably our last as well. I mean, what even is this gadget about, bro? Okay, I used it there for no reason. Yeah, great. But yeah, this gadget in general, really bad. We also lost. I guess we go into Brawl Ball again, because I feel like this is the best mode for it. But yeah, there are at least a little bit more wall break brawlers here. But I'm not gonna like rebuild these walls, because that would just be dumb. So when are you ever gonna use this? We used it once. Rebuild. It's actually just straight cheeks, man. This is horrible. I'm gonna give this a 2 out of 10. It is really bad. Next up is Made with Love for Pearl. This is probably the most forgotten gadget in the game. We're playing Duo Showdown because it doesn't even work in Solo Showdown because you heal your teammates. Which, honestly, you cannot do that in Solo Showdown. So, there we go. Wow. Wow. Oh. Okay. I wanted to say, like, we actually got some healing there. But, yeah, we did get it. Wasn't super useful, but maybe it does something later on. I don't know. Yo! Wow, you got 1 tick of healing. This is just a Byron attack. It's really okay. Okay. It's not that good, but you do only have to hit 1 projectile in order to receive max healing here. There we go. You know what? Yeah, sure. You know, we got some value out of that. You know, I got you. Wait, hold up. We do have 13 cubes, which is why we heal a lot more. But, I mean, it did do something. I just want to get 1 more healing on my teammates, so we'll just wait for him to respawn. We'll keep this Byron alive for a second. Okay, go, buddy, go. Go. Yeah, look at him. Okay. We've already gotten more value out of this gadget than the Jackie one, so that's already something. Let's heal him up and get him back up to full health. Yeah. But I mean, to be fair, you do get a decent amount of healing from this. Like, if I can hit him, look at him. Wait. Nah, it's actually pretty solid. I feel like Hot Zone could be like the best mode for this gadget, seeing that it heals your teammates. You can keep him alive here. Look at him. I can heal him up again, and you can go in. And we do actually provide a bit of healing there. Okay, we barely hit him, but you actually get quite a lot of healing. I know that like these least used gadgets aren't necessarily bad, but the other gadget is just way better. That's why not a lot of people are using this one. But I mean, it's not really terrible, this one, so honestly, we can give it a pretty decent rating, I think. That, yeah, wait, you gotta remember that you don't have the other one, so hitting the opponents is not gonna be possible. But healing your teammates is, so that's a win. I'll take it. Made with Love, interesting gadget. I'm gonna give it like a 7. It's really not bad. You can actually get some decent healing, keep your teammates alive. You can be a good support brawler. Not that Pearl is a support brawler, but it gives her an extra role. I like this gadget. Next up, utility belt for Buster. So this is also a healing gadget, and it kind of works in solo showdown. You barely get any healing from it, but I mean it's something, so we can use it here. We're also not comparing these gadgets to other gadgets. If this was their only gadget, how good would it be? I mean, look, if we get hit here, we barely healed there. There is a bit of healing we get from this. Yeah, 1200. It's decent. It's decently bad. That's what I want to say. Okay, but you heal more if there are more teammates near you. So let's see if this works. And it also heals your teammates. So honestly, this is pretty good. Buster is really good as like a team support brawler. So honestly, this gadget can actually work really well here. We can heal him up there. 2500, that's a lot of healing. And you can do that for your entire team. So that's 7.5k healing if there are 3 teammates in your little supercharge area. Only problem I have with this one is that it really takes a long time in order to get it again, because the cooldown is like 18 seconds I think, which is one of the longest. Go in with like your team like this. It's actually solid. Look, 1700 healing there. That's pretty nice. I don't know if 5v5 is in rotation, but I kind of want to test it out there, because you can get crazy healing value there. But yeah, the way it's looking right now, I'm not mad at this. I'm really not. Look at it. Boom. You know what? This might actually be a solid gadget. We went 10 and 2. That is pretty crazy. We're gonna try 5v5 knockout. Like, imagine the healing you get if everybody is just standing in your super area. That is crazy. Okay, look. Boom. Now that I think of it, it's kind of like a mini Poco super. Utility belt for Buster, I think it's not bad. You do have to like get your team all together. But honestly, if you can, it's a little hard to use, so for that, we'll give it a 7. Spring ejector for Gale. Oh boy. This one, yeah. I don't know about this one. It provides fun, and that's about it. I cannot think of a good use case for this. Like, oh, never mind. I wanted to say, is gonna be jumping her a good plan? I have no clue. But maybe, like, they won't expect this? I mean, sure. Okay, let's just jump this Gale, I guess. Oh, I mean, this Gray. Yeah, I could have done that without my gadget as well. Sure. Brawl Ball it is. So, is this going to be a viable strategy? No, I want to say no, but it did work, but it shouldn't have worked. I'm just thinking how we can get this gadget to work. Like, where are we going to get value? This is just stupid. Why does it work? Dynamite just does not hit his shots. That's a problem. If this Dynamite could hit his shots, this would be a really atrocious strategy. Okay, so like this. You know what? That's actually pretty solid. But it's very specific for what maps you can use it on. Jumping here is just going to be Death Wish, but yeah, whatever. Their Barley is actually carrying really hard, and that is so bad about this gadget. If you jump in and there are a lot of attacks there, you just die. But that's mostly against throwers and M's and I don't know what other brawlers who just have lingering attacks. But yeah, this is terrible. Oh my. Spring Ejector. Is it good? No. Do you get some value? Yes. 4 out of 10. We have another healing gadget, which is Motherly Love for Eve. The problem with this is that you gotta waste an entire super for it, and you like gotta predict when you need your healing. We're gonna go in for that Kaze there. Let's just get the healing already ready. That's great. Look, okay. Now we can go in, probably. Come here. Come here, hatchlings. What? There. Oh, because I didn't take any damage. They don't. Okay. So you first have to take damage, and then the hatchlings can give you healing. You know what? I'm gonna try it here with her hypercharge, see if it does anything. Okay. Healing is enabled. Oh crap. Okay, we did take damage. We take damage. It was a little bit late to the party, I'm not gonna lie. And both of my teammates are not playing. Okay. Let's see. Will it do anything? Hit me. Yes.
Hooray!
Wow. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna hyper here. And then we'll just use our gadget. Let's see if it does anything. Because this is... I mean, that's quite a lot of healing. Yeah, you know? we are still full health. We have another super ready, which, I mean, we have another gadget as well. It actually has a really short cooldown, which is nice. And we get more healing here. Yeah, okay, that was too much damage. We've also cycled to another hyper, so I guess we can use it. Gadget, boom. There we go. So it will either go for my teammates or for me, so that's nice. Gent is getting healed up here. We did get something out of it. I just don't really like that you like gotta waste pressure, because those hatchlings are really good to apply pressure, but they just go towards you, so it really doesn't do anything in order to attack. It's just more so healing, which, I mean, it's a healing gadget, so that makes sense. But in my opinion, it just feels like you're wasting a super. Like, if I'm gonna use it here, pop a gadget, you gotta hope you get hit, which is not too hard. There we go, I get hit. Now I just gotta wait and hope I don't die instantly. Okay, we die instantly, and our gadget's pretty useless. Maybe the crow will get healing, which he does, I think. Yeah, okay, so he got healing. Let's pop a hypercharge. Boom, gadget is enabled. And our crow dies, so he's not getting any healing there. Maybe the trunk will get healing. Oh, wait. It does keep our team alive, so that's nice. We can pop another one here. I need it. Yes, okay. On the plus side, you get it very often, so that's nice. And the downside is it doesn't really provide too much. It takes away your entire super, basically. I'm not that big of a fan. I'll give it like a 5. You can get something out of it at least. This one was quite surprising to me. It's cheeseburger for kit. I really thought this was used quite a lot, but no. Apparently everybody just used the other one. Okay. Fang is ready to receive the healing, and we can heal him up here. What? Okay. I mean, we did get poisoned by the crow, which is why our healing is a lot less here. Oh crap. Okay, never mind. It was only 1100, which I don't know if that's normal. I haven't checked the stats. Let's get our teammate back in the game. I want my teammate to be back, and then we jump on him. Like right now. Nice. Okay, teammate, go. Okay, he got hit. 2.3k health. I did still not check the stats, so I don't know how much it heals for. I just remembered I think it's percentage based, so that could make sense. Kenji's probably gonna use a super, so we're not gonna jump. Exactly. Yeah, it does heal decently, I guess. Kenji, yes. Okay, wait, yeah, you know what? This one is less situational than, for example, the Buster one that we discussed. That's nice. What does a hyper super do? Oh, you do a lot more damage. Okay. I was wondering, because I've never seen anyone using their hyper on their teammate, but you deal a crazy amount of damage. Holy. Decent value, I'm not gonna lie. Come here. What? Okay, I'll just lose this round on purpose, so we can try it again, you know? Okay, my teammates are mad at me. I'm sorry, guys, I'm sorry. I'm just clip farming, okay? So it's 30%, I'll give it like a 7. It's solid to keep your teammates alive. It's nice, it's a decent healing gadget. Rebot, obviously, least used gadget in the game, because this one is just way better. But I mean, how good is Rebot? We're gonna test it out. I haven't played on this account forever, oh my days. From what I've heard, this gadget is not that bad. It's just that everybody uses Vanish, which is arguably the best gadget in the entire game. So yeah, it makes sense that nobody's using this, but maybe you should switch to this gadget. I don't know, like, people are not gonna expect me to do this. Like, it has a lot of range too. So I'm just gonna do this. Wow, okay. I'm pretty sure your super actually deals way more damage with this gadget activated. Is that a clone or is that a real Leon? No, that's a clone. And you can actually escape. So for example, this Edgar jumps on us, we just jump away. I mean, he's obviously expecting me to go into the Shadow Realm if he jumps, which is why he's not jumping. That sucks, man. He can't do anything. This is kind of mind games, you know? Like, this is reverse psychology or something. I don't know. He's still not jumping. He is scared, man. I kind of want to use it, but I'm also scared that the Edgar will then jump because he sees, oh, he's using Repot, so it's not doing anything. Let's jump into the Leon. Okay. Oh, no, I messed up. It's actually a super fun gadget, I'm not gonna lie. The ball just laying there. Let's just do this. That's such a nice play. I'm gonna try it again, you know? Like just this. And then bang! We do die, but honestly, that was pretty cool. The unexpected plays you can make with this are really nice. I'm gonna jump away, escape here, and then we score. I'm gonna try one more and one last game in Brawl Ball. Feel like it's really good. Look at this. Whoo! Okay, I wanna try it here. Use it right there. And the loot, he was clueless. He did not see it coming.
Huh?
Oh, huh? What is that bounce? Huh? Alright, sure. That's so weird. We can escape here. Maybe Mortis can score. That was such a nice escape. But yeah, Rebot, super fun, super versatile. Honestly, pretty damn good. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna give this like an 8 out of 10. I'm gonna use this a lot more. Vanish is boring. This is way more fun. So yeah, that was it. We can do star powers next if you want to see it. Thank you for watching and have a good one.